It gives me an honor to introduce, as Barbara said earlier on, somebody who's stood with us. Somebody who stood with us from day one on fighting to get a hospital back and helped us get the health department down here and all the major meetings that we had. Our esteemed state senator, Todd Kaminsky. Come on up, Todd.
Good afternoon, everybody. Very nice to be here. It's great to see such a packed room. The first thing I want to talk about is Beach to Bay, and I think we need to remember where we were in the months after Hurricane Sandy. You could understand how everybody was focused on their own personal issues. Everybody had needs of their own, whether it was their home or their business. Everyone was worried about their block, rebuilding Long Beach, and it seemed like a lot of people had taken their eye off what had happened to our hospital. But not Beach to Bay, and not Barbara, and not Phyllis, and not Ed, and not a lot of the people who came together to decide that we are not going to be dictated to about what's going to happen with medical care on our island. And they really lit a flame. And that flame united all of us together in a tremendous way. And I think we really saw what we could do when we come together as a united voice. From this part of town and that part of town, no matter what your party is or no matter what your background is, we're all Long Beach. And it was really important. And there would not have been an emergency room opened in Long Beach as quickly. There would not have been the investment that's going to be made. And frankly, further improvements and further betterments will not happen unless we remain together. So it's really important that we do that. And what Beach to Bay has established has just been tremendous. And that same spirit of fighting for what really is yours and fighting for the dignity and respect that we deserve is why Jackie Odom is a special person. And I first had the pleasure of working with Jackie when I was on the board of the MLK Center, and she was a fierce advocate. And look, we're in a community that every different part of town has certain issues, and there was a shooting in North Park, and when I was first running for the assembly, we all came together and rallied, and we demanded that something has to be done. And I really got to see Jackie in full armor, really working as hard as she could to make sure that nobody was on the sidelines, that all different parts of the community were going to come together to find a solution. And these are literal life and death issues for a community, and Jackie was right there. You know, our communities, I learned this from my grandparents, don't just happen. They form a certain way when leaders step up and demand that certain things happen. And Jackie is one such leader. Beach to Bay is made up of leaders. That's why I'm really proud today to have the honor on behalf of the state senate of recognizing Jackie Odom. I'm just going to read to you a line or two of what this says, because I do think that Jackie is one of those unsung heroes that have fought so long, not only for North Park, but for all of Long Beach, and it's about time that it be recognized. And so this says, and this is an official document of the state senate, that Jackie Odom is one of those individuals that we must publicly proclaim for the edification and emulation of others. And for all young people, I would say that that's certainly true. Whereas such service, which is truly the lifeblood of the community and the state, so often goes unrecognized and unheralded, be it resolved that I, State Senator Todd Kaminsky, recognize that in Jackie Odom, we have an individual worthy of our highest esteem and respect, and be it further resolved that a copy of this resolution reside in the State Senate. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me honor Jackie Odom.
Good afternoon. It is indeed an honor and a pleasure to be standing here today among so many beautiful faces. And these faces represent all of our wishes, and that is to have a hospital return here on the Barrow Island. Everyone got excited before, but me. Oh, what happened to you? I quietly told them they saved the last for the best. On that note, I would like to thank Melissa Miller, she had to leave, for an award for the New York State Assembly. Let's give her a hand in her absence. I also received an award from Nassau County from Ed Mangano, also absent. Let's give him a hand. I also would like to thank some other people that has been very dear to me. I would like to thank the whole community of Long Beach. It makes me feel warm within my heart when I stand here today, and it brings me back to Hurricane Sandy, whom you all caressed and loved one another. Today, I can feel that love in this room. We, as the North Park area, have gave a complete commitment to the Beach to Bay to make sure that we return a hospital back here to Barrow Island. At this time, I would like for all those from the North Park area to please stand. With my sincere thank you. I thank you for being here for me and supporting me. I also would like to look at a very special lady that is deep graded in my heart. She is a mentor of this community and been standing for a long time. I would like to give her thanks as well. That is none other than Evangel Church, Dr. Dolores Miller. I also would like to thank New Life Pastor Mark Moses. I also would like to thank my pastor. He was supposed to be on his way, but anyway, in his absence, I would like to thank my pastor and the Christian Light Missionary Baptist Church, none other than Overseer Isaac Milton. I also would like to thank Bob Smith. We go back a many years. Bob, thank you so much. You have always been there for me. I would like to thank Robert Solomon. I would like to thank my fighting partner, Leary Wade. I would like to thank Scott Mandel. Rashawn, this affair could not have been no greater. Thank you for your beautiful input. You know, Rashawn is very young to have the soul that he has. Rashawn is just in his second week of 13. Yes, so I think he deserves a great round of applause. And Sean, keep on keeping on. I would like to thank Barbara Bernardino and Phyllis Labuddy and Dr. Gruber and Rock Tannenbaum for believing in me. Without you, I would not have been here. I would like to take this opportunity to thank everyone. And as a community, we will have a hospital. Unity will see us through for a hospital on the Barrow Island. Thank you so much. Woman, the first black on the city council. And you know, maybe it was meant to be this way because our life is certain of destiny. So God must have fixed it this way that you will be there. Please stand up, Anissa. Okay, let's give Elisa another round of applause.